All right, guys, Brian Macris here again, and I'm doing another segment here of our Grit Matters, which is grinding all the time. And I got Riley Macris here. He's my nephew. He's here from Colorado, and he's in town. He did a summer internship. He got back into town about, how long ago?
2 weeks ago, maybe?
Yeah, a couple weeks ago. First thing on his list, he's like, what do we have for projects and what can we do? His mindset is work and go, and I love it. So in here, he is learning to be a loan officer. He's studying to be a loan officer, and he's knee deep in learning how to disclose loans, learning how to do updated pre-approvals, learning how to run credit, and he's trying to set these files up. And I'm like, go, let's see how see if you can go from 0 to 10 and get everything done, or where you're getting stuck is at the section 3, 4, 5, 6. So that constant training is here. And we're glad to have it. So tell us a little bit about some of the things that you've grabbed in the training, some of the things you've grabbed from our Wednesday morning huddle. We do a huddle every single Wednesday. Tell me a little bit that you've just kind of grabbed from the other loan officers that are here, because yesterday we had 6, 7 loan officers in the office, all asking questions, all trying to disclose a loan, all trying to get our underwriters on the line to kind of chat with them about a particular file. What are you picking up, and what can you tell somebody out there that might want to be a loan officer but doesn't know the process, and you're right in the middle of that beginning process?
So beginning of the process, of course, is the course. You have to take a 20-hour course, or 22 hours, because you have to do a state as well. That's 2 hours on its own, covering all sorts of laws, rules, regulations, all sorts of things that cover the mortgage loan officer route, I guess you could say. And then from there, you study, and then take the test. You have to score at least 75 on the test to pass. One lower, you're done. You got to wait another month to take that test. So currently I'm studying, trying to make sure I don't have to retake, because that's the last thing I want to do. Then one thing I learned from pretty much all of the loan officers here is that it's always go mode. Always, if you're in the office, you're working hard, and, don't waste time. Time is always of the essence here. You mess one thing up, it can mess up everything down the line. So it's kind of just picking up and, putting down everything that, Brian has instilled in me as well, which is just work hard and get it done.
So one of the things that we're going to do is we get him licensed, is open houses, and we did an open house. I think it was your second day back, right?
Yeah,
or third
was
day.
my second day. Yep.
Second day back from doing the internship, came right back, and I said, hey, listen, it's a Friday. Okay, we're going to do an open house. Yes, we do open houses. We love open houses. Our whole team loves open houses. So if you're an agent out there, and so this agent's like, hey, you're the first loan officer that's ever shown up in an open house. I've been doing this for 4 years. And so anyways, we went and did the open house, and it was just great to see him interact with the people. He would walk right up with confidence and say, hey, my name is Riley Macris, and here's the listing agent, and here's the listing agent. And we had a little cheese and wine set up, and it was just it was a terrific day. And I was proud of you how you just kind of jumped into that, because that's sales. And people always like, oh, I just, I want to sell houses. It looks easy. It's sales, okay? And salespeople have to pick up their phone. They've got to have meaningful relationships, meaningful calls and conversations about real estate if you want to grow. If you can't pick up the phone and you can't grind, you can't knock on neighbors' doors, you can't do those types of things, it's going to be a really tough business to make a really good living at. So you have to do the work. And that's what we're trying to coach to all of our loan officers here is you got to get involved, get plugged in, get involved in the daily tasks. So he is most of the time either right outside my office or at the edge of my office as we're updating files, and we're excited. Anything else you can think of as you sit here and you're a couple weeks in on the sick and stand after the summer internship?
Honestly, just to say that I'm excited and that this is a new experience for me. Moving from Colorado was a little scary at first.
The Rockies,
Yeah, having you made everything easier, and having a soft landing, if that makes sense. So I just want to say thank you for all the experiences and all the coaching.
And just because it's nepotism does not mean we're easy on them. I'm actually harder on family. So the bar is very high, and he continues to meet. So if you're thinking about a career or a side hustle, reach out to us, because this might be an avenue that you could easily generate 30, 40, 50, 60, 100 grand extra on the side in this business. We've got guys that are making a lot more than that, but this is an opportunity that could be a side hustle. So anyways, reach out to us, call us. But Riley Macris is back in town. You'll see him at your open house soon.